Hello everyone, this is David here, and today I'm going to show you a beginner's guide for Ubuntu 2020. So, you probably went on Ubuntu's website and installed 2004. If that's the case, well, then you're in the right place, because I'm about to show you all the basics that you need to know. First of all, I think this one's pretty obvious. We gotta go to Ubuntu store, software, whatever it's called, because, you should install the basic apps. Like, if you want to record like I am, just search up OBS. If you want Visual Studio Code, which is my favorite code, which is my favorite thing to use when writing stuff, then you can use that. But I'm not going to install it right now for this video, but I will after. And if we go to updates, you can update, like GNOME, which is what Ubuntu is using. You can hit update all, put in your password, and, it'll update. It'll probably tell me to restart, but I'll do it later, so. Anyways, yeah, pretty basic. I think everyone knows that by now. If we go to system settings, we can go to the background, change it. I don't know why you... why would you want that? I like this one better, but... anyways. You can change from light mode to dark mode, which is really cool, and should be in everything these days, so... Also, what the hell? That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I was making sure if it was done updating, but it shouldn't happen to you. If it does, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's only because I'm recording, but fuck, my voice cracked. You can look everything in if you want. But another thing we'll need to do is drivers. If we go to additional drivers here by searching it up, it'll search for the drivers that are compatible with your device. Oh wow, look at that. Why are we using Xorg? We should be using NVIDIA if you want a video game. So hit apply. No big deal. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so, anyways, yeah, you're gonna have to install the video drivers yourself. It uses Xorg. Xorg is, it's not really good for another thing I'm gonna talk about, which you guys are probably here for, which is gaming. Xorg's not good for gaming. Don't use it. The name says it all. It's only for displaying and all that. So we're gonna go ahead and launch Firefox here. And look at that, dark theme. Pretty cool, huh? Is it using Google? Or, okay, it's using... I thought it was using Yahoo, but... you don't have to go to Firefox, what I'm about to do, though. Go to the terminal. Put in sudo apt install... Wait. Install Steam. Put in your password. And it should install Steam. We're gonna hit Y. And there we go. Alright, so it officially applied the NVIDIA drivers we need, which is good stuff. You have to restart your computer, though, to actually apply them, but I'm not going to do that right now. So yeah, we have Steam installed. Let's see if that's the case. Look at that. It magically appears. I'm gonna add that to my favorites. Because it's my favorite application. But anyways, you're gonna let it update Steam while we're gonna talk about another thing. What if you want to play programs that aren't on Steam? Well, here's the thing, buddy. We're gonna need wine. Select Ubuntu. Oh yeah. Before that, hold on. You have to go to download.
No.
And then go to Ubuntu.
No.
Okay. Okay. Steam will say that. Just let it rebuild. Anyways, so we're gonna go to the terminal. Type in clear if you want to clear the command stuff. And you're gonna go ahead and copy this line one at a time, by the way. Do not paste 2 lines in one command. It will not work. And we're gonna do the second one. Fun fact, if you press Control-Shift-V, it'll paste it. As normal, Control-V will not work in the terminal. Control-C will work, I think. But, you know, Control-V won't work. You have to press Control and then Shift and then V. So we're going to sign into my Steam account with my phone. So we're going to... I don't care if my account name gets leaked. As long as my password is fine, you know. So we're going to type in the Steam guard code, and since, you know, Steam guard codes won't last forever, you know, I don't care about that either. So yeah. And we will get back to Steam in a little bit. Yeah, everything will open. Don't worry about that. So yeah, we'll get back to Steam. Now I have to go back to Wine. If you're on Ubuntu 2004, which you probably are, otherwise why are you even watching this video? Go to the terminal, paste that in, and then this is the part where we have to sudo apt update. Sudo is a very useful command. So yeah, as you can see, it says one package can be upgraded, which that's what we're gonna do. So now we're going to the branches. You can select a stable branch, which is the most stable, latest version of Wine, or you can do development branch, which is when they put out like a public beta or something for new features. And staging is when they're in a staging. It's a staging build where, you know, it's past development. It's just waiting to be stable. But for this video, I'm gonna do stable because it's stable. Press Control, Shift, and V. Hit Y. Or you can right click on the terminal and hit paste, like over here. And we're gonna let Wine do its thing. And while we're gonna let it do its thing, we're gonna go on Lutris, which is a website, which is a open gaming platform, as it likes to call itself, which I agree. Hit download. As you can see, find the area where it says Ubuntu, Pop! OS, Elementary, and Linux Mint. Because all these distros around Ubuntu are, you know, built off of Ubuntu. Which is ironic because Ubuntu is built off of Debian. But anyways, we're going to copy this first line and paste it. We have to enter once more. Alright, and then we're going to sudo apt update, and there we go. And now we can install Lutris, which we're going to put in sudo apt install Lutris. Y. Just type in Y and enter. And then we're going to let Lutris install. We're gonna look at Lutris' website so I can tell you why you even installed Lutris. So Lutris is a thing, you know, it requires wine, which is why we installed wine. You can play Origin games on here. It's really nice. So, for example, if you search up like Apex Legends, even though that has an anti-cheat, so I wouldn't recommend playing online games on it, but if we go to Apex Legends, it's only available on Windows. But of course, people made a Linux version up with wine, of course. And you can look at the issues that people have, like trouble installing DirectX. That sometimes happens to me. It might happen to you. You just have to test it. And then all you have to do is hit install. And then it'll open up Lutris. I'm not going to do that though, but yeah. And also there's a state right over here. Garbage, the game is not playable. Which means, you know, it's an unplayable game. Speaking of which, we're going to go to Steam. So, now that we installed Steam, you know, we have a library of games over here. A lot of games, actually. We're going to go to Steam on the top left corner. Go to Settings. Steam Play. Enable Steam Play for all other titles. Select Proton. 5.0. I recommend 5.0. So what we did here was Proton is an API for Steam and Linux. Why did I say Steam? I meant to say Linux and Linux only, but it's for Linux, where you can play Windows Steam games on your library. Before initializing Proton, it would have said you can only install it on Mac or Windows on Black Ops 3. But now I can install it on, well, I can't install it on my SSD, but whatever, it's fine. So we're going to select a game that is pretty small, but it's only on Windows or Mac. Warframe. We could do Warframe. Store page. Okay, here we are. If we go to Warframe here, it says only for Windows. We can hit play game. Oh, that's a yikers. I don't want to install it. But yeah, you can install a game, and once you do that, you have to right-click it, Properties, force it to use a specific Steam Play compatibility tool. It should automatically pick Proton, and hit Close, and now you should be able to run the game. So yeah, this is the basics of Ubuntu gaming and Ubuntu in general. Thanks for watching. Wow, 13 minutes.